An NYPD sergeant has been suspended after allegedly throwing a picnic cooler at a motorcyclist who was trying to get away from police.
Yeah, he was a suspect in a drug situation. That suspect crashed. He later died of his injuries. Briella Tomasetti has more from the 52nd Precinct in the Bronx. What's going on over there, Briella?
Yeah, Rosanna and Tashani. Well, the NYPD says it is committed to a full, thorough, and most importantly, transparent investigation into this incident. But 30-year-old Eric Dupree's family is seeking justice and wants that sergeant put behind bars for his alleged role in Dupree's death.
Me siento destrozada, pero a la vez siento que fue una injusticia.
Erica Dupree Soto was barely able to hold back the tears as she explained the gaping hole her brother's sudden death has left in her family.
Es mi único varón.
It's my only brother, she told reporters in Spanish outside a makeshift memorial in the Bronx, now adorned with candles, flowers, and photos. Eric Dupree was killed after being knocked off his motorcycle by a police sergeant during a drug bust. According to the NYPD, Dupree was caught selling narcotics to an undercover cop on Aqueduct Avenue near West 190th Street in Kingsbridge Heights at around 5:30 Wednesday evening. The department didn't mention exactly what drugs he was accused of selling. Police sources say Dupree took off to avoid being apprehended until he was stopped in his tracks by Sergeant Eric Duran. Duran, who was standing on the sidewalk in plain clothes, allegedly tossed a plastic picnic cooler at Dupree's head, causing him to lose control of the bike, hit a parked car, and fall to the ground. Video taken at the scene, which we've blurred because it's graphic, shows paramedics carrying his limp body onto a stretcher. He later died at the hospital.
No lo aceptamos.
We don't accept it. We can't believe that police who supposedly will protect us, take care of us, are the ones that kill us, said Dupree's older sister. Born and raised in the Bronx and part of a Puerto Rican family, he leaves behind a wife and 3 young children. Just hours after Dupree was pronounced dead, the NYPD posted a statement to social media reading, quote, New York City Police Department Sergeant Eric Duran was suspended from duty without pay following a fatal incident in the Bronx on Wednesday afternoon involving a man attempting to flee from the police on a motorcycle. The state attorney general's office is also investigating Dupree's death. According to the New York Post, Dupree had at least 2 prior arrests, including an open felony assault case from June of 2022. He was also arrested in a separate drug case this past March. For now, we're live outside the 52nd Precinct. Rosanna and Tashani, we'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Briella.
Lately, you've just been getting this overwhelming number of cops that make these crazy decisions that take lives. And there seems to be no repercussion for it. They just seem to be able to kill with impunity. Here, another biker's life is just snuffed out by a cop that wasn't thinking, acting on impulse, and acting without good judgment.